I wanted to talk about the window of tolerance today. The window of tolerance is basically when you're going through everyday life, and yes, you have challenges and setbacks, but you're able to get through them. Your window of tolerance is your ideal spot to be. Trauma can greatly affect this window of tolerance significantly. How can trauma affect your window of tolerance, you ask? Look no further. I have the answer. That was so goofy. How trauma can affect your window of tolerance. So we have hyper arousal and we have hypo arousal. Think of hyper arousal as like a volcano. You anger quickly, think of road rage, or just unable to shut your mouth and you just attack everybody who sets you off or triggers you. This is like feelings of anxiousness, anger. You might feel out of control, overwhelmed. Your body wants to fight or run away. It's not something you can control. It's just an instinct that takes over. Then you have hypoarousal, which is where your body basically just wants to shut down. You might feel zoned out. You could feel numb. You can't concentrate. It's not something you control. It's not something that you make a conscious thought to be basically lethargic or just there. So trauma can actually shrink this window of tolerance, and it does not take much to disrupt your everyday. It can really throw you off balance, and a lot of people might look at this as manic or acting out or you name it. You've probably been accused of it, but you catch my drift. So some ways we can use this window of tolerance is by staying on top of it and recognizing what our window of tolerance is and honoring our bodies. It's important to remember that this window of tolerance isn't like a fixed thing. And the more tools that we get in our tool bag, the more we're able to handle. So when you're outside of your window of tolerance, it's very difficult for things like learning and producing anything, whether you have to show up to a 9 to 5, or if you work for yourself, or if you're a parent. And no matter what it is, the window of tolerance doesn't have a 9 to 5 or a 12 to 12, whatever your shift is during the day. It doesn't click off and click on when you need to function and show up. I think one of the most kind things we can give to ourselves as neurodiverse human beings is learning our window of tolerance. And once we recognize what our window of tolerance is, we can then begin to get creative on ways to expand it and add tools to our tool bag. A few ways we can do this are journaling and keeping track of when we're starting to feel overwhelmed. Not only is this something that we can give ourselves, this is also something that we can give to the people in our lives that we love and that we have to deal with every day, whether we enjoy it or not. It can definitely make all of our lives easier by recognizing this window of tolerance and advocating for ourselves. Because I'm pretty sure that the people we engage with every day would much rather us when we're regulated and inside of our window of tolerance. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. And also don't forget to check the link in the description for my document where I have all these resources, whether it's tests, assessments, and also websites and other content creators that bring a unique viewpoint to the neurodivergent community.